Hey everyone. So it is after Christmas. It's December 28th and I was trying to get onto my November challenge, but yeah, that just simply didn't happen. And I don't think it's going to happen. I'm so busy. It's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm going to be doing 2 videos for you today though. And maybe I should just say the reason I'm not doing my video challenges because it takes an awful long time to actually film those, and I just don't have the time right now. I think what I'll probably do is I'll actually make something out of that that box because it's so incredible, and then just do a tutorial on it at some point in time in the future. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of a double header for you. I'm going to film the Dollar Bead Box, as well as the December version of the Blueberry Bead Cove, or Blueberry Cove Bead Box. And then that should be a reasonably short video, I hope. And then after that, I'm going to show you how to make stiffened felt. So I'll do that in a separate video. And that won't take too long. So I thought I'd at least get those 2 videos out. So I've got my, I have my Dollar Bead Box here. So I'll open that, and then I've also got my Blueberry Cove Bead Box. Let me just come out a little bit there. So there's that box, and I'll open that after I show you the Dollar Bead Box. Now, lots of people have already done the opening of this, but I thought I might as well too see what's in this box. Check out all the contents. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, and I figured, it's high time. Even though I get them much later than other people do, it's still kind of worth it, I think. So I'm going to pull this out of the way because it's a little bit too much in the way, and kind of messes with my camera a little bit. So this is the Dollar Bead Bag. I decided to get both subscriptions. So and here they've got a special holiday and New Year thank you. You can take 20% off your next order, and they give you their little code here, and the offer ends January 15th, so they've extended that. So this is 2 separate subscriptions that I've got going on here. Pull out just a little bit more, and so we'll start with this Dollar Bead Bag first. And I'm going to just pull this out of camera frame because it really does seem to kind of mess with my camera for some bizarre reason. All right, I'll put my, so they've got a little sheet here that shows you what's all involved in there. So they've got some 3mm and 4mm strands. So the first one they've got is a matte crystal. There we go. And that's really quite a nice one. Very pretty colors. Then there is a chartreuse nebulous luster. Wow, that's a really, really lovely color. That is beautiful. It looks to me a little bit more olive than chartreuse, but very pretty colors. Next one is Northern Lights. Beautiful. Yeah, and I don't know if they've done something similar to this before. It looks familiar to me. And then the final one in the 3mm strand is a matte warm copper. All of these colors together are really, really pretty. They're very complementary. Let me just put them up in my hand, just because my tanned hide is probably not the best for viewing the colors of these, so, but very complementary. I can see all of those together really being quite pretty. All right, so those are the 3mm. Just keep those in frame for a bit for you. And then we got the 4mm, and we have the Northern Lights for that as well. So we've got the 3mm version as well as the 4. So you can see those 2 together. Very nice. We've got matte Village Bronze. Very nice too. I really like how they put all of these colors together and they're so complementary. Green turquoise nebulous luster. Oh boy, I like that one. I can see me wanting to order more of those. Those really go so nice together. Yeah, I'll have to make something out of that for sure. And then the final one of the 4mm is the metallic rhubarb. Wow, that's pretty cool. You know, on the camera it doesn't look quite so rhubarby, but yeah, in my hands it looks very much like a rhubarb stalk. That's really clever. So that's the Dollar Bead Bag. I'm gonna get those ones out of the way. Looks like it's the same offer here. Yeah, so they've got another coupon code, also up until January 15th. So, wow, very nice. Okay, so let me have a look at what's in here. So they've got a 8mm check fire polish Siam. Wow, those are really nice. I don't really work with 8mm all that much. It's I never really know what to do with them, but I don't know. I've been really getting into the doing the brick stitch around bigger beads. So I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something for that. But it sure looks nice on my hide anyway. Okay, and then we've got a 4mm check glass druck. And that's in the jet color, which is another word for black. And then one of my awesome subscribers told me that that druck is just a round bead. So yeah, cool. We have a 7mm check fire polish, metallic violet. Wow, that's pretty nice. Metallic violet, what a cool color, very unusual. Pull these up as well, just so you can see them a little bit better. What's next? 3x5mm check glass gem cut rondelle in a dusty rose. Wow, isn't that cool? That's really a nice color. I think that will go really, really nicely with some of the ones in the bead bag. Yeah, very pretty. Almost looks like a rose quartz in a way. And then where are we? 3x5mm, another gem cut rondelle light aqua opal. Wow, that's nice too. Very nice. I love these. I love the stringed ones. They're really good. Okay, and then 2x3mm gem cut rondelle desert tones. Desert tones. Oh. Very nice. Wow. I really like these a lot. 2x3mm. Those are pretty tiny. Very nice though. And then we've got 2x3 gem cut rondelle spring tones. They actually go really quite nicely together. Wow. Those go beautifully together. I'll have to do something with that for sure. And then the final one, 6x8mm check glass squishy saucer in amethyst. Squishy saucer, that's kind of, it's like sort of a pushed out weirdly shaped bicone. Very strange, but what a cool looking bead. Very pretty color. Okay, so that's those guys there. I'm gonna pull out just a touch more because I want to have room for sort of everything on in my screen here, if you can see it all. Okay, so what are the other items? So double-sided resin blank, antique silver, or what is it? Or antique copper. Oh, I got the silver one. So it looks like this is something that you can fill with resin. You could even do like a little circular delica pattern in there or something else. I don't really work with that kind of resin and stuff, but no, maybe I'll figure something out with that. Next one, 15mm check glass button bead, California collection. And there's how many in there? There's 2 of them. That must be them. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, it's different colors on both sides. So one's kind of a goldy and the other's sort of a rosy gold tone. And that would look pretty cool with those, or even with that. Yeah, nice little combination there. So those are pretty nice. What's next? 19mm wave bead. Oh, that is that's quite nice. It's called Crystal Astro Mixed, and it's an actual Swarovski. Really nice. Wow. So again, complementary colors, and it looks like let me just flip this over a bit. Yeah, it looks like the hole goes this way through it. That's quite neat. Yeah, and that's true Swarovski too. So, all right, what's next? A keystone bead, 7x13, crystal red magma. Oh, another really pretty one, and that's Swarovski as well. I'll pull this guy out. Very pretty. Very pretty. I don't know, something kind of unique, like sort of a T-shaped little pendant or something. That's beautiful. That is really beautiful. All right, a crystal angel pendant, color varies. Oh, that's sort of cute. I'm not really into angels and stuff like that, says the person who's freaking out about the fairies. Loving those, but yeah, that's sort of a cute little thing. I know exactly what I will do with that one because I have a cousin who loves this stuff. So you hear me, Sue? Look what you're getting. 6mm check glass tabular square opaque turquoise, 10 quantity. Oh, how nice is that? And these have a single hole in them. That would be really really nice with some of the ones from the bead bag in a like in a wrap bracelet. That would be kind of cool. So maybe I can do something with that. Let's stack these up so you can see them a little better. All right, what else have we got here? Check glass gumdrop bead. I'm gonna just leave those in the bag, but those are kind of cool looking too. Not really sure. Those would be kind of nice drops off of the end of like connectors to make earrings with. That might be kind of an interesting thing to put together. What else have we got here? Check glass heart opaque pink. Very cute. No, we have had these before in sort of a different color, like it wasn't opaque, it was a little more, it also looked a little bit like rose quartz, so those are nice. And I've actually gotten these also in one of my Blueberry Cove bead boxes, similar to these, not the same color though. Very cool. And then 6mm check glass drop bead pink opal, 12 quantity. That must be these guys. Actually, it's funny because this is the same, oh, I like those little drop beads, but this is the same color that these were in, one of the last ones I had, so just different shape. That's kind of cool. All right, what is next? Okay, 8mm curved cube bead, Caribbean blue. That's gotta be these guys right here. Oh, isn't that nifty? Curved cube bead. That's very interesting. Let me just pull these out of the package and I can put a couple in my hand and you can see what that looks like. Oh, very cute. You could do some really interesting things with those, you know? Very different. Have to think about that one. Not sure what I'll do with them, but something. I say this every single bead box, but I truly do have to get my butt in gear on these because I'm starting to get a bit overloaded with stuff. Okay, 10mm Tie Hill Tribe Silver Pendant 2 quantity. There we go. Oh, are those very cute? Those are really sweet. Oops. That's what those look like. Very neat. Oop. I would be more inclined to turn those into earrings, I think. And then the final one is a 15mm check glass table cut tabular square, yellow opal with travertine. Oh, very nice. That is very pretty. I had one of the subscribers ask me if I would do another video on one of the pendants that I made with bead embroidery. I might do that with this one for her. So, all right. So that's everything in the bead box and the bead bag. A lot of nice stuff in here. I'm going to put this stuff away and then I'll pull out the Blueberry Cove one. Okay, so here we go, Blueberry Cove. I'm just going to pull my address label off of there first. Open me carefully. So I will be as careful as I can. Okay, what do we got here? Well, I have to look at that right side up. Venice. Venice. Wow. All right, the challenge. Looking for some inspiration. Try our challenge. This month, we challenge you to make a pair of decadent earrings. Cool. All right. Wow. There's those Millefleur beads again, but these ones are all in different colors. The last ones I got were all kind of this little bluey color right here, but this looks like a whole multitude of different ones. So I really like all of the different colors in here. That's very, very pretty. What else have we got? So the last video I did, I couldn't think of the word luminescent, and now I can. So these are very luminescent. They've got beautiful, vibrant colors on them. And then another smaller one. So these might be 6 and, I don't know, 4mm. Not sure. But wow, those colors are just really astounding together. That is very pretty. Okay, now we had some sort of similar before of these. Sorry, I'm not in frame. Having once again a hard time seeing where the where all of this is supposed to be in terms of the bag, trying to find the opening. All right, there we go. Third one flopped out. Oh, those are really nice. Really pretty color. What else have I got in here? Oh, those are really cool. Very pretty. Pull a few of those out too. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you can really see it on camera here, but so there's this white and gold form on the inside here, and then there's the glass formed all around it. Absolutely stunning. All right, what's next? So these are in a way sort of similar to the clear ones, but these ones are more flattened, and just a whole bunch of different colors in here. Again with the gold, beautiful. See these, get that out of the way. So those two are they're kind of the same. Neat. Very pretty, pretty stuff. All right, what have we got here? Oh, we got some bead caps here. I'm not going to take those out, but just some really beautiful little bead caps. Very delicate, very small. That would look really pretty on these, sort of strung together in a way. What else is in here? Oh wow, those are very pretty. Those are nice. Black with this, it's almost like looking into a crystal ball. Not that I've ever looked into one, but that's what it reminds me of. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, what's next? What do we got here? Okay. Oh, wow, that is very delicate, that little tube of glass. It feels very, very thin. Oh, that is pretty spectacular though. Wow, you could make some interesting earrings out of those. What else have we got here? Get those out for you in a second. Wow, this is like a cloisonne almost. Really unique. That's beautiful. That is really beautiful glasswork. Couple more things. What is this? Oh, here we go. More of these little kind of bulb things. Now that I could definitely do some exquisite earrings and decadent. I like the they're all like really kind of the same sort of theme, like with the clear glass. Oh wow, these are very pretty. These two, and they've got the little milleflori in them. How neat is that? That's really different. Yeah, they look like these little guys here. You could really match them up all quite nicely, I think. Very pretty. Okay, well that's it for the December Blueberry Cove Bead Box. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to do a challenge for this one either. I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably just do a tutorial. I really don't have as much luxury of time as I'd like to, but I will come up with a tutorial for this box as well as the November one. So the next video after this, I am absolutely getting on to how to make the stiffened felt, and I'll have an announcement on that. Kind of some cool stuff is going on here, so I'll announce that when I do that video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.